Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. If you guys are new here, guys, my name is Kerry. If you've been here before, you know that line. You know that line. Again, it's not saving the changes, right? So, it doesn't want to save the changes. How are you, Jason? I'm trying to get that chat closed off, but it just, again, every time I keep saving it, it does not seem to update the... Let me see if I can do it off here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, man. Please fix it. I don't understand why it just won't fucking save that setting. Frustration. I'm good. Apart from this technical difficulty, of course, where I can't fucking close the chat out because it just won't save the changes. It's just so silly. So fucking silly. Hey, beautiful. Oh, fucking come on. I've done it 3 times already and it just still won't save this change. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Wait, let me refresh. You know what? Let me refresh the screen over here. Let's get all freshened up over there and close this fucking chat out. That's all I'm trying to do. All I'm trying to do is just close that chat out. For my peace of mind, for your peace of mind, right? And this stupid thing won't let me do it. Won't let me do it on the camera either. It's only well, it's clearly not doing it from anywhere. Come on now. Hey, look, it'll accept it when we give it a fucking minute. Cause see, straight up some fucking bullshit. I couldn't even stop it. I couldn't even stop it in time. Let's just remove that griminess. Okay, Leo. How are you, babies? Hope everybody's doing well. You guys are fucking quiet in here. I mean, Jason's not, but that's all right. Take one for the team, Jason. All right, Leo. Fuck the daily jazz, right? I don't know. For some reason, I was like, fuck the daily jazz, okay? If you want the daily jazz, you're going to have to go out there and get it. No, it's the 19th of May, 2025. It is a 6-day overall balance, okay? Either needing to find balance or you're right in the sweet spot of balance right now, guys. I think we're going to do a charm reading to start out with, and then we'll dig a little deeper. All right, let's do that. All right, so this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. It's not going to be everybody's message. I freaking love you all. If anybody wants to book in a personal private read, details in the description box below. All that yummy, juicy YouTube shit, guys, right? You know, the like, share, subscribes, yada, fucking yada, yada, yada. All right, Leo, let's get you some charms. The Mack truck's coming back, right? So we got Mack truck coming back. It's insane the sound this air conditioner puts out, right? Oh, it's fading. Mack truck might be fading, right? Someone could be faded. Your emotions from Mack truck have definitely faded. I can't. I gotta stop it. It's just causing a distraction, all right? So that Mack truck energy is just a fucking distraction. Try not to pay it too much attention. Oh, I'm gonna go 2 handfuls. Oh, yeah. Person isn't just 1 handful, they're like 2 handfuls. Oh, we got here. What do we have out here? Interesting. Oh, God. Spirit's like, do you regret this now? Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Wow, something about a dry run. Got the hairdryer out here with the steering wheel, right? And straight away what came to mind, something about a dry run. So I don't know, somebody did some sort of rehearsal, dry run, practice run of something, right? Fucking dry run. We got moons all over the place wanting to roll the fuck away. We've got the blue moon out here, right? And we've got the moon out here. So it is also Monday today, guys, right? Monday, which is the moon, Cancer energy, okay? So Cancer could be significant too. We've got star signs out here on the table. We got Libra. We got Saggy. We got Pisces. We got Aquarius. And we got Cappy. Cappy's out here too, right? So you could be dealing with someone of those signs. We've got fucking all sorts, man. Every kind of spell jar is out here on the fucking table too, by the way. Every spell jar, right? All three of them. Love spells, freezer spells, whatever else they've conjured up in here. Whatever else they've conjured up. All right, give your letters and initials that have come out. We've got A. Although that was upside down for you guys, that's A. We've got S. We've got, well, it's also going to be backwards, isn't it? We've got R. Hold up one second. Hold up. Sorry, just kids school thing. We've got X, we've got M, we've got V, we've got K, we've got L, we've got H. What else we got over here? We got T, we got F, we got A again. Anything else hiding there in the letters? Nope. Somebody's heartbroken. Okay. Somebody's definitely feeling heartbroken. Somebody could also be unwell, right? We've got two straight stethoscopes out here, which the health of something or somebody's health could be severely declining, all right? Like a little mouse, right? Somebody's mousing around. Okay, so I don't know, somebody could be like snooping around, creeping around, right? Looking for the cheese, right? Looking for the cheese. With that mouse out there, I really get this sense of rolling by, scrolling by, looking at something, okay? And as I said that, my eyes just laid on the spectacles, right? So looking at something, someone's looking at something, could be online. This could be somebody that maybe you were married to, engaged to. We've got a ring out here. Capricorn energy. I don't know why I'm getting that as well. Rings of Saturn, right? There's a posy out here too. So yeah, it could be somebody that you were either engaged to, maybe married to, whose energy finding in here. Finding in here. Somebody wants to fix something, right? So right next to the Eiffel Tower, these two are sitting together, right? So I don't know. Somebody could want to maybe fix something. Something's like dead and gone though, right? Okay. Something's been pushing up daisies now for a while. Number 4 is here on the dice facing upwards at me. So this is something about home, family, the past. Okay. Or it could have something to do, you could also have Cancer in your chart. This person that you're dealing with from the past could have Cancer in their chart. Somebody maybe wants to send you a love message or is thinking about sending you some sort of love message. All right. This could have been a situation where, again, this is my little, I know you guys can't see it, right? Because it's the camera just can't pick up all the detail of this properly, but there's 3 people that are here, right? So I don't know, this could have been some sort of third party maybe situation as well for some of you guys. We've been picking up on that a lot the past few days. Okay, we've got a crown and a key out here, the diamond key and the crown. So, I don't know, Leo, I feel like you've been through some sort of massive upgrade, some sort of almost like an initiation process, right? You got some sort of key to the city, right? Again, under pressure there, right? That diamond key, that diamonds are built under pressure. So somebody's found the key as well to dealing with some sort of pressure. Okay, this could be from this person. Somebody could maybe have wanted to get you pinned for something or pinned down, right? We've got the pin here. So, I don't know, attach something to you. Oh, interesting. Attach something to you. Somebody could have wanted to attach something to you, all right? The perfume's out here, right? Something, again, I don't know why I'm getting this. Something smells off, though, all right? So, I don't know, somebody could be, masking themselves in a lot of artificialness, right? So artificial behavior, okay? I don't know why I just wanted to say artificial intelligence just then as well, all right? But somebody's trying to cover something up, right? Cover up some sort of bad smell maybe. Interesting. Damn, someone's trying to cover up a bad smell. That sounds fucking interesting. Leo, I don't know what these people that you've been connected to in the past get up to, but ooh-wee. You could be downloading some sort of messages at the moment from whoever this individual is. I don't know why. Again, I'm getting drawn back to Capricorn energy there for some reason. Okay, so again, you guys could have Capricorn in your chart. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. All right, you could be getting messages through music or something to do with music is going to be significant here. And something to do with a Capricorn or with Capricorn. I don't know. What the fuck is that? Capricorn and music, all right? Not sure. That's going to be relevant for somebody. Somebody. I don't know why I wanted to say then just Cambodia. Cambodia could be significant. What the Spirit, stop. Man, I'm still holding these moons in my hand. So I don't know. Someone's still hiding their hand, hiding something, holding some sort of secret in their hand, right? Just still really holding on to something. Okay. They're hoping for something rare maybe, right? That blue moon. Once in a blue moon, right? A rarity. Okay. They could also be seeing you as something rare, Leo, right? Something odd could be happening too. Something a little bit oddball, right? We've got some odd balls here. Odd-sized balls here. By the way, the blue moon's smaller than the big moon, right? I don't know why I had to show you guys that just then. Sorry, guys. Oh, I gotta take this seriously. Somebody wants you to take them seriously, right? Somebody might want you to take something seriously. Maybe you're not taking something seriously. Maybe you're not going to take somebody seriously. Okay, maybe you're going to, I don't know, think someone's fucking trying to pull a swift one on you or something, but oh God, what do they want to fix, right? Man, there's something they should fix, right? Whatever this fishy smell is, whatever this fucking thing that they need to cover up is, right? I don't know what that is. Okay. Somebody could be moving too fast, right? The helmet just there reminds me of motorbikes going too fast. So, I don't know. Somebody can be moving too fast, right? Better slow down if you don't know where the fuck you're going. Again, this is not your energy, though, Leo, that I'm picking up. Whoever's moved fast or made some sort of fast move, right? Some sort of fast movement. Something to do with home, family, the past, right? Somebody took some sort of fast action and I don't know, the health of something's becoming concerning, okay? Or somebody's health could become concerning as well, especially if they're trying to fucking cover some sort of fishy fucking smell. I don't fucking know, right? You just, maybe somebody's been on the phone to the fucking love doctor, all right? Something's going to be going on here. Don't freaking know, okay? There could be somebody who wants to make some sort of noise about whatever this is, whatever this situation is, all right? Somebody could want to shout something out, right? We've got the megaphone out here, right? Somebody could, I don't know why I'm getting loud exposure, right? Somebody could want to quite loudly expose another individual, right? Oh, God, right? Because of you, I learned to stray, what is it? I never stray too far from the sidewalk, right? Because of whoever this person is. Very interesting, right? Very interesting. Again, somebody is hoping that something that's quite rare, right? Something that's unlikely or low odds, right? The odds of something is low, right? Someone's hoping that something can be fixed, maybe. Ugh, look, the spanner wants to just fucking fly off here, right? To whatever this... The spanner's over here, right? Or right over, right near the... Is it an adjustable wrench? I don't know what the fuck you want to call this, right? Anyway, it's a fucking tool. Thank you, Angel. What an angel, right? Angel's a fucking angel. Something here about, though, like, this dry run, right? Trying to fix this... There's some sort of dry run. So I don't know if someone's trying to build up to something as well in the hopes that something's going to work, but, like, there's a real fucking slim chance because this is, like, once in a blue moon that anything like this would fucking work, right? That's what I'm getting. Okay. Somebody could be writing, I don't know why, with the books out here today, I don't even want to say spell work. Somebody could be writing like almost like fucking novels to you, right? And then deleting them. I don't know why I'm also getting writing texts and deleting them. So somebody could be writing some sort of text, maybe love messages, or I don't know, maybe they think you're the fucking love doctor, all right? But whatever this fishy shit is that they're fucking trying to cover up here, all right? Somebody needs to go check that out before anyone fucking comes anybody near my Leos, right? Don't even come near my Leos with your fishy fucking shit where you need to go to the doctors, okay? Get that shit checked out, whoever you are, all right? Somebody could also be trying to pin you for some sort of health problem that they have. Ooh, right? Ooh. If it was Leo, there'd be records of it, there'd be evidence of it, and Leo would have already sorted their shit out anyway, right? But anyway, this is not the point. This is somebody, I'm getting somebody trying to pin something on somebody else, right? Trying to blame somebody else maybe as well. And also this situation where someone's trying to, they've had some sort of dry run, or they're going to come in for some sort of dry run, and you'll send me after their ass. I don't have enough hours in the day to fucking combat that many wankers, but thank you for believing in me, Denise. I do appreciate that. So I'm trying to build you guys up to battle this shit yourselves, right? So as a team, right, as a Leo collective, we can take down this energy together. But yeah, like there's something here where, I don't know, somebody could have caught something maybe from a third party, okay? A third party could also be keeping somebody stuck or trying to keep somebody stuck with something. There's a lot out here, right? We're going to go through now and let's have a look with, we'll get some oracle cards first. I've got my naughty and nice oracle cards, but we'll get the naughty oracle cards out first. And I'm going to leave the charms on the table so I can go back to and refer to this. 222 though, someone's on the right path with whatever direction that they've gone in, Leo, right? So I believe you have, Leo, gone in the right direction wherever you've decided to go, which I feel is not wherever this fucking energy is going, that's for sure. Okay. Again, would you like me to read out those letters and those signs again, guys? Do you need that again? Let's start from the top alphabetically, shall we? I probably can't get it alphabetically if I tried. We've got A, F, H, K, L, M, R, S, T, V and X, right? That's the letters we had. And the signs we had were Capricorn, Sag, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, by the way, sitting in the center of all of that, right? I forgot to mention, right? Whoever I'm talking to, Leo, this is somebody or a situation that you've transformed from, you've healed from, you've balanced shit out here with the star. You're getting some sort of wish fulfillment, some sort of dreams and hopes and wishes fulfilled out here. And yeah, somebody else is getting some sort of fishy business that they're trying to cover up, right? Or got some sort of, there's something fishy going on here that they're covering up, okay? Somebody wants to cover up something that smells bad. It smells real bad, right? Oh, shit. All right. What lies beneath, right? What lies beneath? Probably something Leo doesn't really want to know about, right? All right, for my Leos dealing with I was gonna say the fishy pants fucking dry run fixer. That's what we're gonna call this person. Fishy pants dry run fixer, okay? I don't know what else to call them. Love you, baby. Love you. I know Drastic's out tonight. Ralph's probably still recovering. Everyone's all over the place. Oh gosh. Okay, we got red lipstick stains out here, so yeah, definitely something something fishy going on, or something suspect going on. I hate nothing about you. Love story once upon a time. So, you know, once upon a time, I'm going to say once upon a time, someone used to hate nothing about you. But now, this person's envious of you, right? So, I don't know what's going on here. Once upon a time, right, this person hated nothing about you. Until something happened here, okay? Now, this person is envious of you. This person's hoping for or expecting some sort of new beginning, okay? Again, this person could have come in or trying to have some sort of, I don't know, temperature checking, dry run, seeing how you respond to them in some way, shape, or form is the energy that I'm kind of getting here. Alright, what else we got going on here? Yeah, this person knows that they effed up, right? So, they messed up, okay? Messed something good up. I always mess up the good things in my life. Tantric sex. So, setting the record straight. Promiscuous. Yeah, somebody could have been, again, somebody could have been pinning you, or there's police here as well. Now, don't get too hung up on the whole police thing, right? But I just get pinning you for, or blaming you for something that could be going on with their health, right? But it's because this person was effing around, right? Somebody could be, I don't know, somebody could be coming in to set some sort of record straight. I don't know why I want to get as well with that setting the record straight and that megaphone before, you know, somebody wanting to come out and tell you, sure, Clinton, if you'd like to book a personal private read, details are in the description box below. Yeah, this person was sleeping around. Okay, so I don't know, somebody could be blaming you, right? And there could be someone coming to bring you some sort of information, right, to set the record straight. Okay, this person's somebody's putting on a show as well. Okay, somebody could be pretending that they're all good at the moment or their health's all good, but it's not. You might, if you see this person, you probably recognize just that they look, I'm going to say they look maybe fatigued, worn out. Okay, they could be showing signs of some sort of illness as well, right? If it's not, you know, the down there kind of fishy kind of something going on, then there could be something else going on with their health that's yeah, that could be showing signs of. Wow. We're going to take all those back. Investigating came out and kicked to the curb. So I don't know if this person's been keeping tabs on you ever since you've let go of them, maybe watching you. We didn't get a lot of that out in the charms. I mean, I did get the mouse and the spectacles. So, I mean, again, somebody could be watching your socials if they've got access to it. Okay, they could be watching a little bit. They could be a bit fired up, feeling angry about something. Okay, yeah. In their feels, maybe about a divorce. Okay. Right, sexual protection's under that too, in their feels. So, I don't know, this person maybe ran some sort of risk here, right? No, that's right, Clinton, it's not. That's right, it's absolutely right. It's not free to book a personal private read. That's the point of it. Hey, Clinton, if I did everybody's readings for free and just gave all my time for free, you know what? I'd be broke too. I'd be broke too, right? But unfortunately, I mean, don't even get me started on the fact that the title of this says Leo, right? Not general, not anything, just... Thanks, Jason. You guys know, I can't, right? I cannot. Click onto a Gemini titled video then perhaps. I'm just not sure how to help certain humans, right? I don't know if it's teaching me patience or not. I think it's teaching me to really have to state the obvious each and every day that I'm here. I guess it's me just having to reaffirm these things as well, maybe, right? Like, nah, I don't really read for Gemini, hey. Oh, Leo tribe, right? Gotta breathe, gotta keep my shit together, right? It's something as a Leo we do struggle with, right? Especially with my Leo Mercury, I do struggle with my tongue at times, right? Thank you, Jason. I know, homie's got me. Now, again, this person is in their feels, right? So there could have been some sort of divorce, or I'm going to say a significant breakup for you and whoever this person is, okay? Because not all of you guys would have been married, but you could have still had, like, you know, some sort of division of assets, things like that. So this was a deep commitment, right? So this person's freaking angry, right? They could be angry as well, finding out that whatever they've got going on with their health actually has nothing to do with you, right? Okay. And maybe some sort of medical investigation as well could be what's actually set the record straight. And it's got nothing to do with you. It's just the fact that whoever this person is, they're a hoe, right? It could just be that, right? How are you, Jessie? How are you, beautiful? Hope you've been well. Again, this person is expecting some sort of new beginning with you, okay? Even though they know that whatever this is being completely and utterly ished up, right? It's messed up. And again, this person once upon a time didn't have any hate in their heart for you. Now they have envy towards you, right? And again, this is that person or that energy that's probably in competition with you that you're not actually competing with, right? Because you're not about that. You're not about that. Why are these all upside down and this way up? And yeah, look, sexual protection. I showed you that before, right? All right, let's move that along. Grab some tarot. Do I want to know their channel name? No, not really. Not really. Not really. I don't want to go further investigating energies that, you know, serve no purpose to my path, my journey, anything, right? How are you, Elway? Jamie, look at all you look at you guys creeping in, right? Just waltzing on in when you feel like it, huh? No, I'm joking. Love you guys. I do. I love you guys. All right, Leo. I don't even know if I want to keep reading about this energy, right? I'm gonna start asking some different questions, right? Let's scratch that. Nobody wants to hear about that shit, right? My daughter Nicole, she's good. Why wouldn't she be? No, yeah, she's good. I think she's good. That's if you're talking to me, anyway. You had a doctor's appointment? How dare you? Are you okay? Are you all right? Because we've just seen a whole bunch of shit come out about doctors and fishy stuff and things that just, you know. Leo, I've decided, or I've made a collective decision here. Spirit, please close off to that energy. Okay, we don't want to know about that. Let's go one-on-one, Leo, right? Let me just fix this chat up. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, so, because, you know, I can't, right? I'd rather just do this every day for my fucking, my OGs, right? All right. We're switching this, right? So let me just change that. I don't know. All right, guys, we're switching this up. All right, if you guys have got one question that you want to put in the chat, right, go ahead and put it in the chat. I'm closing off to that energy because it's not productive, right? Aimlessness, right? 8 of Cups in reverse. It's like aimlessly wandering fucking through energy that we don't want to be focused on right now. So let's get asking the questions, Leo, or whoever you are, right? Let's get asking the questions that are important right now to you guys that are actually going to help. So pop your question in the comments below and let's get to it, guys. I'm putting my foot down. So yeah, pop your questions. If you've got one question, want a reading, put it in the description. If you haven't been here longer than 20, yeah, that's it. Free myself from the loop. Fucking oath. If you haven't been here for more than 20 minutes, is the problem your brother? I think you know the answer deep down to that. You know the answer deep down to that, but let's get that. Yeah, oh, hold up. Don't do that. Spirit, so I don't know. Do you want to keep ignoring your intuition, or you actually just going to stop asking this question and make a decision? Because again, that King of Pentacles is in the reverse, right? Use your intuition. I almost wanted to say, Spirit want you to stop getting the same clarification on the same thing, because you keep asking the same question, right? Look at you. There, that 2 of Swords, come out again. Make the decision, right? Your intuition already knows. Bad business, right? But they want you to stop asking that and not doing anything with the answer. Well, then you don't need to keep asking. If you know what the answer is, stop asking for clarification. You know the answer. You've made the decision, because as I split the deck again, he wants to pop back out, right? You've got to have faith as well in your decisions, right? You've got to know that when you make a decision that it's the right one, right? If you keep second guessing every time you make a decision, it's never going to be easy to make those choices, right? But you have to start trusting that when you've made that final decision, right? When you've made that final judgment call, that it is the right one. That is how you begin learning how to trust yourself. When you see the signs that something isn't right, and you make the decision to cut it off, distance yourself, whatever you need to do, then you got to trust that that's where you're being led, right? But you already knew. That's why Spirit would that's why the frustration's coming through me, because you already know the answer to this question, right? It doesn't, I know, but it's again, the more we keep asking the same things, the less we progress forward, okay? You got to stop looking back now. You've made the decision. Now, that's it. Leave that in the past where it is, okay? But if you keep worrying about what was, you're not going to be focused on what is and what's to come, right? And that's the truth. So get focused, right? Get fucking focused. I don't be have to giving out spiritual fucking backhanders today, right? Giving out those spiritual backhanders to the stubborn-ass Leos that we are, right? And that's it. Even if it is the wrong direction, which in his case, it's not the wrong direction, right? It's not the wrong direction. I know, because I've read the energy enough times to know it, and to know how many times he's asked that same question in different, in different ways, right? He's asked the question in different ways that's gotten the same answer. So, you know, go and be happy. Go and celebrate, right? Go explore. Go find your place of joy. It is hard to accept these truths about family, but I don't know. Look, I guess for me, you know, some people find it easier when you've already had such disconnect from family for so long anyway, and then making that final decision to really just emotionally let go and not care and not worry about shoulda, coulda, wouldas and the what ifs and all that shit, right? Like it's just, it's a hard place to get to. I get it, but it's necessary sometimes, right? It's necessary. And again, if we've made decisions, we got to trust ourselves that we've made those decisions for a good reason and that we've made the right ones. You know, if things aren't, I guess, you know, if like who said it, you know, if even if it's the wrong direction, Nicole said it, even if it's the wrong direction, you can always learn from it. But in Elway's case, it's not the wrong direction. It's just that he's struggled to make that decision because of the fact that it ties so close to something that is, you know, close to his heart. But, you know, it's usually the people closest to us that fucking teach us the biggest fucking lessons, right? The biggest lessons. It is, and it is. And that's the thing, right, is like if we've got lessons, right, to learn, and, you know, if you're the kind of person that has some deep fucking lessons to learn because you've got big purpose to fill, so to speak, right? And, you know, they've got to teach you those lessons through something. So a lot of, oh, you've got one. I would love, you know what? Look how excited I got seeing yours up there, Jessie. I'm like, I would love to answer that, right? But yeah, like if you know, if there's not a lot of external people around you for the divine to use as lessons, right, then it's going to come from the ones closest to you, unfortunately, you know. The road is the road. I'll answer that in a minute. Hang on. Let me get to, all right, let me answer, let's have a look at answering Jesse's question for him. There's some, I don't know why, Jesse, when I sat into that and felt that, did you see, I don't know if you guys noticed just that moment, how like my expression changed and my face kind of lit up, right? That's what that brings to you, right? I don't know, there's something about what that gives you, right? And the, yes, right? Absolutely fucking yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. I think it's going to be so great for you on so many fucking levels, right? On so many levels. But yes, things are different now. Abso-fucking-lutely they're different now, right? I think this is definitely something that is going to bring you positivity, right? It's going to also, I don't know why I want to get as well, like you're a different man to who you were, right? I feel like there's something different in the experience that you're actually going to get out of it this time round. I feel like it's going to bring back some sort of optimism or just that spark that's kind of feels like it's maybe been missing a little bit, right? What did you delete that one for? No, you can you can undelete that, Jason. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. Yeah, I do, Jesse. I think absolutely it's going to be, yeah, look at that. As I was shuffling a little bit there, the Six of Wands wanted to pop up there for me. So, yeah, I feel like this is something that's going to make you feel a sense of achievement as well, all right? So I think it's going to be I definitely think you should. I absolutely think you should, all right? It's going to as well, I feel like it's going to successfully free you from some sort of mindset limitation maybe that you might still be holding on to, okay? Maybe give you that sense of freedom that you're wanting to feel, right? Something about the sense of freedom that you're wanting to feel, but I think it's a great idea. It's, you know what? It's enjoyable getting healthy, yes. And in shape. Yeah, like going to the gym is definitely enjoyable, but it takes a bit for it to become that way. You know what I mean? Like it does take a bit of push sometimes to force yourself back into it. But once you get that momentum, all right, it's like what I keep telling myself. I know once I start, like I'll get that same momentum when I used to train, right? I'm just waiting for that focus, that breakthrough, you know, that moment of truth. right, to hit me where I just go, come on, man, get it together, right? Like, get it together. It's just another element for me that I need to, you know, like fitness and focusing especially on what I'm eating, right? It needs to be brought back into focus for me. But it's just another thing I've got to add into the equation, and yeah. I need to really fucking get disciplined, right? In that aspect, I really, really need to fucking get disciplined because, you know, I can get disciplined with a lot of fucking things, but man, when it just comes to like, I know it's for my own good, right? I know, but I've just got to get me there, right? Once I'm there, I'm good, right? I can maintain the consistency, and hopefully this time life doesn't throw me off track like it did last time. I think, you know, yeah, I think you're that, I'm going to just say again, like, success, baby, right? I think you're going to succeed at anything that you put your mind to, right? Anything that you put your mind to. It's also going to, yeah, I've got the 5 of Wands underneath that. It's also going to relieve tension and, you know what I mean? It's just going to help you to find a more harmonious space within yourself. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. All right, now I'm going back up because Elway wanted to know, is the road clear? The path is paved with good intention, right? The road to success is paved. I don't know what the fuck that saying is, right? I wanted to say some deep shit, right? I wanted to say some deep shit, but like it just escaped me. I'm off my game today, right? Yeah, well, if you end up competing this side of the world, right? Absolutely, right? I'd love to see my homie. Is the path clear? Let's have a look, Elway. Is the path clear? You'd hope it's not where I've split the deck, right? On the 10 of Wands. I haven't shuffled yet. Oh, shit. There's definitely some sort of change coming here. Definitely a change. Okay. Change when it comes to, I'm seeing it's 3 minutes past 1, the number 4. So definitely something when it comes to home, family. Oh, a sudden change, right? I said something about changes there. We've got the Tower. So, you know, look, the Tower, you know, does represent a clearing of things too, okay? Destruction of old foundations in order for new ones to be rebuilt. So I guess, you know, and that comes with a 9 of Cups. So I guess that's Spirit's way of saying the path is being cleared, but you also need to probably assist in different areas as well. If there's things that you know that you still need to let go of and change, right, then there are definitely ways that you can help clear that path, okay? But yes, there is some sort of shift that's happening for you away, right, that leading to some sort of wish fulfillment on the other side. But again, you're going to have to keep taking those consistent steps to rebuild or to build up whatever it is that you're trying to build, all right? Alrighty. All right, who else got a question? Well, I mean, when you sit on death's bed, right, really, you know, you go from having all these problems to having one problem, you know, and all of a sudden you realize that you would probably rather have a million problems in the world than just that one health problem, right? That one deathbed that you're sitting in, you know? Yeah, anyone can ask a question, babe. Absolutely. Pop one in there, Nicole. I just love shuffling, right? I really do. I could just sit and shuffle almost all day. I don't know if everyone's liking the live, or I wasn't really paying attention to the likes today. You know, I'm in my I don't give a fuck if anyone likes me kind of moods. Nah. I don't care if anyone likes me today. I do. I care if people are appreciative of Spirit's message, especially when it's, but I don't expect when I'm doing one-to-one readings or like one question readings that you would get so many likes anyway, because a lot of people will just pop in here just to have a look at the vibe, you know, that sort of shit. Not everyone's going to ask a question. Some people just like to sit in here out of curiosity and then pop off, you know what I mean? So, but I do feel like mainly in these kind of ones you would get, is anyone interested? You know what was funny about, because that Two of Cups, I was seeing the Two of Cups popping out as I was shuffling. Two of Cups. All right, let's have a look for you, Nicole. Oh, you asked a question? Shit. Sorry, home girl. Pop it down there again. You know I'll answer it. Again, I just figured as well, like those of you that have access to me, you know, external to my channel, generally if I fucking miss you guys, you'll holler at me, right? I know sometimes Rach likes to get in early before the members live, right? She likes to ask it before the members live. All right, what have we got going on here for Nicole? Is anyone interested in her at work? General for next week. All right, beautiful. Anyone interested at her job? All right, show me. Well, that's not a good energy there. I know you're asking about work. Now, I don't know if you're having some sort of situation at work just separate to whatever you're asking, right? But we've got the Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Swords. So I don't know if previously, I don't know, this could also just be you right now, like just your energy, right? Where in the past you've had some sort of conflict, maybe dealt with somebody being a little bit hostile towards you, having to have some sort of boundary, all right? So I don't know whether maybe now you've got some sort of new outlook on emotional situations, okay? You might be, this is, you know, like Four of Cups in the reverse could be a new option here as well, okay? What have we got going on here? Oh, the Sun. Okay, so yeah, there could be something, I don't know, coming to light for you. Maybe a new option is going to be, you might see a new option. You might see a new option. Maybe there was someone you didn't see before, right, that you're going to, I don't know, have a different outlook on, right? Because the Four of Cups in reverse also talks about new outlooks. So I don't know whether maybe you're going to be seeing somebody in a different light, or somebody, again, it's going to be give and take, right? So there's balance here. Whoever this person is going to be balanced, or is balanced out in some way, shape, or form. But maybe this is somebody maybe that you overlooked at some point, okay? You might be re-looking over, I was going to say, past applications. I don't know why I wanted to fucking say it like that, right? Past applications, Jesus. That sounds like you're fucking interviewing them, but I know you're not doing that, right? But I don't know if maybe there was someone you've overlooked in the past, right? That maybe even sees within you there's some sort of new positivity, right? New optimism within you. You know, could be somebody seeing you maybe snap out of something as well. Right, maybe somebody's seeing you clearly, or I don't know. I want more, right? Spirit, give me more. I want more. Right, who is this person? Okay, this person could potentially be maybe recovering from something. Yeah, this person's recovering maybe from something. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah. I want to say give it time, right? Something's going to become clear, or something something in the workplace will be made clear. But I feel like whoever this person is has been dealing with something of their own kind of heartbreak, because we've got 10 of Swords in the reverse. This person's recovering from some sort of family trouble, maybe a loss of a family and home. Okay, because there's also the Four of Wands in the reverse there, and the Lovers is in reverse. So this could have been somebody could have been married, maybe even, and going through some sort of loss of family and stuff that they're recovering from. Okay, but this person could also be maybe seeing things differently now. Okay, but I'm going to say give it time, right? I feel like whatever's happening, it's going to take a little bit of time. Your intuition could be telling you as well that there's somebody around you that's still closing out some sort of cycle. Okay, and yeah, still I feel like somebody's still maybe dealing with some sort of issues, right? But give it time. I want to say give it time, and something's going to reveal itself when somebody's ready to act, right? They're going to reveal, they're going to reveal themselves when they're ready to act. Well, you'd hope they do. But just give it time, all right? If you're ready, though, obviously put that energy out to the universe, right? It doesn't matter if it's at work. Just invite love in, right? If you're ready for a connection, invite it in. You've been giving it time? Yeah. So I feel like, I don't know, again, I feel like whatever the person that is supposed to be coming in is probably still dealing with something, right? Still maybe healing, right? Maybe it's just not quite the right time for them to be that match for you, right? If they're still healing some stuff, they just could be, you know, some long-term problems that are caused if they don't heal out whatever they've got to deal with. You watch me, hang on, wait, you watch me a lot during the day, you stalker, right? Just another one to add to the mix. Hey, Jamie, no. Oh, shit. All right, now I'm going to go back to Jamie, general, next week. You could be seeing a lot of sixes at the moment, Jamie. Okay, you could be seeing 6 a lot. You could be seeing 15 a lot, or numbers that add up to sixes. Okay, I feel like something's going to, there's some sort of balance, some sort of shift that could be happening again for you next week. Something that's going to balance something out. It could be even, I don't know, maybe. What is this, Spirit? What is this? What's happening next week for... Yeah. Look at that. 6, all right? We've got 6 of Cups in the reverse, 6 of Pentacles in the upright. 6. I can't make that shit up, right? So I feel like something that has to do with the past, right, is gonna start balancing out in the next week or so. Maybe initially just energetically, okay, and then moving into the 3D for you, all right. But yeah, 6, right? Something's coming into balance for you. This could also be, yeah, just a confirmation that you've balanced things out really well in your life, okay? I knew this. You going, yeah, I knew fucking 6s were coming out, right? I knew that shit. Can't make that shit up. That is gift. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Let me shuffle these up a bit. Did you get that paint, by the way, Jamie, and freaking finish that painting you were doing? I swear that incident when it was just you and me in that members live, Jamie, I swear that's taught me now not to discount any sound that I hear, even if I think it's just in my head, right? Because clearly I needed to pay attention to that ding of a paint tin, right? Still painting? Oh, far out. All right, let's have a look. See, I'm gonna go back up because I could have just sat there shuffling forever, and I've got 15 minutes until I need to be out of here. All right, I'm going to answer Di. We're going to look at Di's question next. So a couple of reasons why you might not remember your dreams. B vitamin, your B vitamin intake could be low. Short-term memory loss. Potentially if you are having prophetic dreams or psychic dreams and you're not covering your crown when you sleep at night. So somebody could be dream stealing. All right. So those three things. Also, keep salt, sea salt. Just a cup of it at the head of your bed to protect you from psychic attacks, like in your dream state. All right, let's have a look. Di, you still here? Hopefully. Sorry, cover your head while you sleep. Cover your crown while you're sleeping. I just want to know if Di's still here before I keep reading that. Otherwise, I'll move on to the next person because sometimes people don't hang around. Oh, my data's running low too, is it? Well, that's all right. We'll switch to the Wi-Fi. All good in the hood, baby. We all good. Di, are you still here? Hello. No? All right. Let's go back up. Let me scroll. Billy, general for next week. All right. General for next week. Oh, I don't know. Spirit want you to open yourself up to something, right? Just, I don't know. Just get this. I don't know. Maybe you need to do some yoga or stretching, right? I'm not sure, but they want you to open yourself up to something, right? Because I just keep feeling like I need to open my fucking arms wide up, right? I'm not sure. Open up to something. Okay, so you're getting psychic attacks in your dreams. So, yeah, you probably need to increase your spiritual. But look, I'm going to say this as well, guys. So, if you get attacked a lot, so I'm going to be honest, right? And I'm not sure how this is going to, like, I don't get attacked in my sleep, right? I don't get attacked in my dreams. No entities, nothing has ever tried to attack me, and I've never really kept up that much with spiritual practices, all right? So I do now, though, obviously, because more so people try to dream still and other stuff, right? But I don't get, like, attacks like the kinds that I've heard people talk about. You might want to cleanse if you have never cleansed your house or cleanse the area where you sleep, things like that, you might want to like, really think about cleansing out, because you guys might actually have entities that are around you that are actually feeding off your energy in your sleep state. Okay, so whether they're in you or in your space, right, you probably should look at working with something to caffeine, blue light too close to bedtime, what you watch as well, right? Because don't forget, there's also psychological effects as well in our dreams too, in our subconscious mind. Right? It's not just all spiritual shit. A lot of it's our subconscious fears playing out. But yeah, definitely try different things, both that is for spiritual practices and for just general good sleep practices. See what improvements you guys get. All right, because sleep is important, right? Quality sleep is fucking vital. It's vital. And I mean, I do get woken up by spirit for witching out every night, but I make sure that I get enough sleep in beforehand, that if I'm disrupted in my sleep during witching hour, that I'm not exhausted and, you know, unable to carry on the next day. All right. Hey, Lena. Usually for me, if I wake up when it feels, if I wake up during witching hour, for instance, if I can't remember my dream at that point, then there's something wrong, right? Because I'll always remember my dream when I wake up in that middle of the night, because I can go straight back to sleep and go straight back into it, but I'll always remember it. If I wake up from that point and I can't remember what the fuck's going on, but I go back into it and then I wake up the next morning, still can't remember it, that's someone's trying to trying to steal it, or so that I don't have the memory of it, right? All right, now I was going back to because I've got about 9 minutes left, guys. I got 9 minutes left, so I'm going to do Billy's for general for the week. But yeah, open up. There's something they want you to open up about, okay, or open up to. Small steps came out. Calculated purpose, okay. Small steps and calculated purpose. So I don't know, it maybe Spirit wanting you to, I want to say as well, open up to new ideas, Billy, on how you can lead yourself towards some sort of goal, maybe some sort of desires that you have, right? But they want you to really think about, what steps you can take, okay? And again, I keep getting this opening up to something. So I don't know whether there's something maybe that you need to heal, or something that you need to work through in order to be able to open up, maybe to receiving, maybe to new love. I don't know, again, what your circumstances are exactly. But it's 1:22 p.m. right now, which is the number 5. So, you know, there's definitely, again, this sense of needing to change something in order to open something up, okay? You might also be feeling maybe even just, very, not very closed off, but not even to the point of not opening up, but you might actually be feeling closed off, okay? There's some sort of balance they want you to find here, right? Golden ratio's there, and they want you to take control of whatever this is, okay? So now, when I say this, right, don't take this to offense, but Billy, do you sometimes look at, and I don't want to say it's jealousy so much as it is when you see other people achieving things or doing something that you would like to do, or feeling a way that you would like to feel, that maybe you feel like you can't do it, or you don't have what it takes, or inadequacy, right? Like, I don't know, like even just my demeanor right now, I feel very withdrawn. I feel very like I want to go hide away a little bit, right? That's the kind of energy I'm getting. So again, I don't know, it's about taking control and finding some sort of balance within yourself, right? And making these calculated moves in order to take the steps in the direction that you're wanting to go, all right? But you've got the control here, and you've got the ability to change whatever the outcome of your life is, okay? Just be careful that you don't let your thoughts become toxic in a situation, all right? That's what I've got for you. All right, guys, I'm not going to do any more questions because there's 6 minutes, and I don't want to feel rushed, and, you know, all those fucking reasons. I'm just like trying to come up with more reasons. I don't need more fucking reasons, right? I cap this shit when I cap it. I love you guys. I love you guys. I do hope everybody is, you know, maintaining that balance, and, you know, I want to say as well, stopping to take a moment, right, to pat yourselves on the fucking back for the achievements, okay? Because no change, no matter how big or small, is easy, okay? And it all takes a fucking choice. And the way that the energy of, you know, those of you that, where am I from? Everyone wants to know where I'm from. I'm from Australia. I'm from Adelaide, from a state called South Australia, which is the southern central part of the country. From the land down under, right? No, I don't ride a fucking kangaroo to work. Drop bears do not fucking fall out of gum trees. And I don't know, what other Australia theories do I need to bust out there, right? Anyway, what I want to say is, you know, don't forget to celebrate the achievements, guys, even if they're small ones, right? What I don't want you guys to do too much of, and this is really important, right? So, you know, when we have all these wonderful ideas and I just had to throw that in, guys. Sorry. But you know, when you guys have all these ideas, right? And this is as well the importance of being careful who you share your ideas with, your information with, your successes, all that sort of shit with, right? But you know, when you come up with an idea for something and then you go and tell, you know, everybody around you who's all like, oh, that's so great. Like, that's wonderful. Oh my God. Awesome. 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 You know what happens to the brain right there, right? So what happens to the brain is the brain automatically gets its dopamine hit, right? Because everyone's like fucking celebrating your great idea, right? And then all of a sudden you're like, ha, I've succeeded, right? Your brain tricks you. Okay. So be careful that you don't let your brain trick you the fuck out of doing the things that you're meant to do by having some sort of premature success from that dopamine hit of everybody celebrating your idea. Okay. Wait until you have formulated, ready to release, or you know what I mean? Like there's the basics of that already built before you go sharing that and everyone going, oh my God, that's a great idea. Unless it's of course something that you need input in and sharing of ideas and blah, blah, blah. That's a little bit different, right? When you're doing that too. But when it's something that you're working on, right? Just be careful that you don't prematurely fucking celebrate something you've never actually achieved or that you're not going to achieve from all the congratulations of this wonderful idea. All right. Anyway, on that note, guys, I fucking love you guys. Stay tuned for more fucking, no, I'm just, if anyone would like to book a personal private read, you guys know in the description box below. Thank you guys once again for being absolutely fucking awesome and amazing. And, you know, just for allowing me the space to, you know, be me and share the wisdom and share my gifts with you guys, because without you guys, it would all be fucking pointless. So have a great night for you guys in the States. Have a great day over my side of the world. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Love you for now. Oh, I love you always, not just for now. What was that? I love you for now. I meant to say bye for now. Damn, Leo. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye. Shit. Oh my God.